This episode of Tales from the Crypt is called Fitting Punishment. This one is about funeral director Ezra and his nephew Bobby. Bobby is sent to live with Ezra after his parents pass away in a car accident. He shows up towards the end of a memorial service and you see Ezra interacting with everyone there. He's really nice and sympathetic, but as soon as everyone leaves, his personality switches. You see him going off on his assistant Clyde, and we see that Ezra is not a good person at all. He's showing Bobby the ins and outs of the funeral business and everything he does to save money. So, for example, instead of using embalming fluid, he's using tap water. He's constantly quoting Bible verses to justify what he's doing. There's one scene where a woman is laying in a casket and he took out her gold tooth. He says God helps those who help themselves. So yeah, he is evil. One day, Ezra orders a pine casket instead of an oak casket, and understandably, the client was upset. Instead of taking accountability, he blames Bobby and he beats him with a crowbar, causing a severe spinal injury, leaving Bobby on crutches for the rest of his life. Of course, he tells the doctor that Bobby just fell down the stairs. Sometime after this, Bobby approaches Ezra, asking him had he seen his Jordans. Ezra tells Bobby that he sold them and that he didn't need them anyway because he couldn't walk. Bobby gets upset and threatens to tell the sheriff everything, and this is when Ezra decides to unalive Bobby. He lures him to the top of the basement stairs and he throws his basketball at him, causing him to fall down the stairs and break his neck. Ezra puts Bobby's body in a coffin and he realizes that Bobby is too tall, so he saws off his feet. After the funeral, his assistant Clyde quits because he knows that Ezra was responsible for Bobby's death. Later that night, Ezra is woken up by a knock at the door. He answers it and no one is there. He hears the faucet dripping in the basement and he just thinks that it's Clyde messing with him. He goes to turn the faucet off and he looks up and Bobby's basketball is bouncing down the stairs. He picks it up, walks up the stairs, and he is kicked by a Jordan. He's at the bottom of the stairs paralyzed, and when he looks up, he sees the Jordans walking down the stairs, and this is when we see Bobby. Bobby tells him blood is thicker than water and he beats him to death with a crowbar.